Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, and in today's video I'll be reacting to PLAVE. I still don't know how to pronounce them properly. I'll get there. The reason why I am now doing this is because obviously I watched the guide, and usually I do a deep dive and I start with the guide and then I watch all the MVs. Now for them in specific, I'm going to switch it up a little bit just because they don't have a very extensive discography just yet, which is actually good for me. Allows me time to catch up quickly. So I decided that I'm going to look at whatever MVs exist plus performance videos or live sessions that are not on TV music shows. So I even have one that I know is a OST, but they sung live. Another was like probably one of their lives where they sung, two of the members sung the OST song. So I know it's not the original, but I decided to get a bit more diversity because that allows me to know the members a little bit more. Also about yesterday's reaction, I think is good to mention that I did enjoy the guide. Was really helpful. I have interest in checking other guides and other things from the person that created the guide. But one of the things that I probably should mention is, while it is inherently human to be nosy sometimes and want to know things, I think there's a reason why they decided to take part on an experiment like this. We can't forget that being an idol has a lot of downsides. And people can argue, well, they know what they're getting into when they are idols, so less privacy, every single bit of their lives is up for debate, which I don't agree. I don't think it should be, but unfortunately we know it happens, and obviously there's no privacy to them, and a lot of times no privacy for loved ones as well. So I can see the attraction of doing a project like this because obviously you can protect your own identity. So while I understand that people might be curious about their identity, I don't think we should even consider going and look for it, because there's a reason why they decided to do this, and I think people should respect their privacy. So I thought I should make this clear. Obviously I know people might not agree with me in terms of like idols and idol privacy and contracts and stuff like that, but you cannot pay me millions for me to be involved in this type of life, because I don't think it's good for your mental health. That's all I have to say. Before we start, I have drink of choice today is Milky's again, but strawberry because it's the last one I have. And I'm excited to kind of react to them. I have a couple of things planned. Since I'm already doing it, I think I'm going to do everything like followed. So I'm going to record this and record killing voice and comeback video, and also I believe they did an interview with one of the shows that I'm following on my YouTube channel, so I probably will post it out of order because it's still the same show. It's more pertinent because obviously it's related to PLAVE as a whole as well, and I'm quite intrigued by the concept of doing the interviews with them. So yeah, expect more content coming following the guide, and probably within 2-3 days of the guide, because I just prefer to post everything together so people can see what they want to see, and if they don't want to return to the channel, it's fair, we understand. I think as creators we know, especially as reactors, I think most people understand that not everyone likes every single group you're going to react to, so it's normal for people to fluctuate and come and go as they want. So yeah, I'm not doing this necessarily for the views. I'm doing this because I genuinely want to know more groups, and PLAVE is one of those that I've always been a bit curious, if nothing else because of the concept being so different. But I must say the guide preview of their voices kind of got me hooked, so I'm very curious and very excited to do this. So I think pause warning, and we should jump straight into it because you guys don't need to hear me just rambling like a crazy woman. But yeah, we start with Y. This was posted 2 years ago, I think. This is an official lyric video. And then I have the dance practice. Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on. So yeah, we'll start that way and then we'll see. I don't know if I should. Yeah, let's put English subtitles. Let's do this.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Make you go click, click. Make you go mad, mad. Make you go wreck, wreck. I know, but man. 정말 way away, way away. I don't wanna hear anymore. 저한테 way away, way away. I don't wanna feel anymore. We make a trend, 흔해 빠진 맴들은 잡아 off. 너도 We make a friend들을 아는 freak 모두 모여 여기로 멋소 아는 shake it 멋소 when you protect 노는 놈들은 너 집에 안 갈 거야 Tell me what you want 다 보여줄게 Oh tell me what you do I'll be your Rolex 너 정말 정말 way away, way away. I don't wanna hear anymore. 저한테 way away, way away. I don't wanna feel anymore.
And this is nice. It's very summery vibe. Sorry, just getting recommendations, but put it like this. Okay, when was this? 25th of May 2023. What I was doing 25th of May 2023. Oh wow, 2 years already. Oh my god, more than 2 years. Time flies. It's a very summery vibe, like, you know how I feel like a lot of new groups feel like they need to be explosive and in your face type of thing. And don't get me wrong, I love my noise music. I have plenty of groups that I listen to that have noise music. That being said, I also appreciate a good cool vibe where you just can chill and relax and enjoy. So this feels more like onto that category for me. But I really like the voice. It was very soothing. I'm kind of intrigued to see where they go. But also, the lyrics is interesting. Kind of curious to see how this goes from here, in terms of what they will experiment with. But yeah, it's good introduction. Very good introduction. Okay, so next one is the dance practice, and this was 22nd of July 2023, so 2 months later. I'm guessing like the beginning of this group must have been, because it's so experimental, it might have taken a little bit of time to like perfect certain details, especially glitch and everything. So that's quite interesting. I had to go and check when their debut because I couldn't remember from the guide, and apparently it was March 2023. I'm wondering if I'm missing any songs. If I do, I do apologize. I tried my best. I went and checked like discography to try and check singles. So if I'm missing something, please let me know. I'll try and react to it or edit somewhere. Because I don't know, can find a way. Some groups have like a playlist of their MVs, but I couldn't figure out the logic behind PLAVE's YouTube channel. I tried. So I tried my best. So if I'm missing something, I do apologize for that. Another thing that I wanted to mention, because I was looking at debut date, is, and I forgot to mention last time, is that I've actually seen the covers of the albums in my local K-pop store. And other stores as well. And I have to say, aesthetically, they're very pleasing, which is not good for me, because I have a thing for aesthetically pleasing albums, because I also like things that are pretty. Otherwise, I'll not have as many books as I have, because clearly I haven't read all of them. I try, but sometimes I'm too tired to read more than one book per month. And that's probably the best I can do. Sometimes I do, but I have so many TBR on my TBR that is insane. Anyway, that doesn't matter. What matters is the dance practice for Y. Ooh, pretty. Cute. The facial expressions. Ooh. Hello. Nice. Kid. Oh no. PLAVE. PLAVE. Oh my god. Don't look at me. This is kind of cute. But it has to be awkward to have to dance. It's not just about placement that you already have to worry and dancing. It's the fact that the placement also counts for the fact that they need to project their image according to the suit. So I have a feeling that makes it even trickier. But that's my assumption. I have very little knowledge of this style of technology. I feel a bit old for not knowing this, but I have a feeling that it has to be trickier with choreography and trying to map everything. But definitely interesting. Definitely like the choreography. Was fun, was playful, had a couple of difficult movements as well. I'm impressed. Okay, so the next song that I found on the list was The Sixth Summer. I don't know the original title because I can't speak Korean. Eventually will happen. Sorry, my glasses are actually a bit dirty. I can see. Anyway, I'm kind of excited to see now a full MV. This was August 2023, so still the year of debut. Let's see how much it changed from the first song.
영원을 말해줘 꿈이한 이 길은 온도 속을 지나면 반짝일 거라고 소나기가 내려오면 이건 잠시 보낼 거야 눈이 부신 그날의 기억은 기적이니까 좀 더 멀리 닿을 수 있을까 길고긴 요정에 마침 별 찍을 수만 있다면 마지막 땀방울의 결말은 헛된 길이 아닐걸 잘 알아 반복되는 계절의 중간에 있어 있도록 바랬던 어둠 속에 빛을 찾고 말았어 너에게로 달려가는 이 시간을 넘어서 다른 이곳은 여섯 번째 여름의 시작이었단 걸 꿈꿔서 푸른 날로 마치 눈물 같아
For someone that loves anime and manga and all of those things, this is so good. I love the song. Again, I know not everyone likes this style of music nowadays, and I know probably one of my friends would never get into them because of the music being more on the slow ballad style, for now at least. Sorry, I'm seeing a mosquito and it's bothering me. Anyway, I do like it and I like the design. I think I know the colors and everything, but remember names is being a bit more tricky. So here I know is Bambi, and you know, EUNHO. I don't know how to pronounce it. I believe Hamin is green color, Noah purple blonde hair, Yejun blue hair, right? I have my notes, but I'm trying to memorize it without having to look. But yeah.
날이 밝아도 결국 쏟아진다 하염없이 달려온 길 위에 속도를 올렸어 망설이다 전부 다 놓쳐버릴까 또 7번의 여름은 없을 거라고 끝이 없던 평행 곡선 결국 같은 곳을 지나왔어
좀 더 멀리 닿을 수 있을까 길고 긴 여정에 마침표 찍을 수만 있다면 마지막 땀방울의 결말은 어떤 길이 아닐 걸 잘 알아 반복되는 계절의 중간에 있었도록 바랬던 어둠 속에 빛을 찾고 말았어 너에게로 달려가 내 이 시공간을 넘어서 닿은 이곳은 6번째 여름의 시작이었단 걸 꿈꿨어 꿈일까 우리 함께하는 이 순간 마법 같은 하루가
결국엔 사라질까
끝일까 찬란히 반짝이던 눈물의 기적 빛나줘
Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, everything stopped being grey and gained color.
반복되는 계절의 중간에 있었도록 바랬던 어둠 속에 빛을 찾고 말았어 너에게로 달려가 내 이 시공간을 넘어서 닿은 이곳은 6번째 여름의 시작이었단 걸 꿈꿨어
Oh my god, this is so cute. Stop it. Sorry. It's really, really pretty. I really like the song. It's very anime vibes. Even the music itself. I'm not opposed to it because I think it doesn't matter. Sounds good. For me, that's all that matters. It's really pretty. Really, really pretty. Okay. Calm down. Give me a bit of time. My computer just likes to be fast. Anyway, the next song is Way for Love, MV. So V-Last, I believe, is their company. So yeah, what do they bring now? Which crazy storyboard will they bring with this one? Ooh! So Noah. Okay. Noah, Bambi, Yejun, Hamin. Had to check. Hamin, I have not memorized. Yejun, I need to think before saying his name, just because I don't want to miss letters. But I guess I know how to identify them. Is this Squid Game? Sorry, my brain just pick up random stuff. Really cute. I don't know, this is so cool.
Wait for love, wait for your love, wait for love, wait for your
펼쳐지는 유성 아래 형형색의 레인보우 지나치게 아름다워 A to D I'm driven now There's no rush hour Let's go I falter Imagine we smile at the same time Moonlight 끝이 없는 midnight sunshine 반복되는 highlight Wait for love, wait for your love Wait for love, wait for your love 거짓말이라도 믿을게 영화 같은 스토리의 끝에 같은 시선 속에 맞닿은 우리야 너와 날 닮은 이 순간 끝나지 않을 여행이라 It's beautiful life Wait for love Oh wait for
Oh
love
my god.
거짓말이라도 믿을게 영화 같은 소리의 끝에 Wait for love, wait for your love 사계절이 되어줘 my Venus 거짓말이라도 믿을래 황홀한 이 여정의 끝에
Ooh, the guitar. Oh, it's so pretty. What do you mean? Oh. Hello? Lore? What you guys doing? No. Have I gotten into another group with Lore? No. Please. I'm terrible with lore. I love it, but you need to put it all together and show me. Because I don't have time to put things together. I really struggle with the lore. Not because I don't want to appreciate it or I don't want to get into the roller coaster and the digging. It's just a matter of lack of time. So if there's places where I can read it, I appreciate it. Life is difficult as an adult sometimes because you have to be able to do a lot of things in 24 hours. And sometimes it's difficult to have time to do everything you want to do. So I do apologize for that. Anyway, when did the fandom was established? What was the date? Because I'm kind of curious about those things. I don't remember from the guide. Okay, sorry guys, had to take a break because had some spillage happening on my table, which never happened before. I guess there's a first time for everything, and so I had to make sure none of the cables were being like soaked in, sorry, very close to the mic now, because I realized there's one cable that is a bit soaked still. Anyway, wish me luck, because otherwise I'll have to go and grab a new mouse. I do have a second one because I actually brought my work one, the one I use in my office, home with me, so we do have a spare in case of need. But my keyboard is currently drying. Oh my god, the things that happen. It's fine, it's part of the journey. Anyway, Wait for Love was a very interesting song. I am very intrigued by the lore, but the song seemed to be like a journey. They were trying to find love or something like similar, or transformation. I don't know. It's just because they are together, so there's a joy in being together at the same time. So I don't know if it's like love, or like relationships with people in general. But I thought it was really good. And the next one is Pump Up the Volume. So we'll do it now before I have any more crisis with my computer. Oh, the joys. Anyway, the show must go on. Pump up the volume.
네, 여기는 플레이디오 스페셜 DJ 발디 영재입니다. 다음 곡은요, 요즘 테라에서 가장 핫한 아스테름의 외계인들이죠. 플레이브가 부릅니다. Pump Up the Volume.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
처음에만 아무것도 몰랐어 널 향해 심장이 뛰고 있단 걸 돌이켜봐도
I'm confused. Is this a set design and they are in with their suits, or is all of this computer generated? Because I can't tell, and it's freaking me out. Wow. But this is cool. It's like here in Earth, the most popular radio station in this group. And it's like this is quite interesting, mixing reality in the lore as well, but having someone coming into the MV to do it. Very smart.
정말 서툴렀던 거야 우물쭈물 망설였던 난 그만 짜릿한 이 순간 바래왔던 이 느낌 바보야 네 얘기란 말야
듣고 있지?
많은 사람 중에 너 하나밖에 안 보여 많은 사람 중에 너 하나밖에 보이지 않아 사랑해 말하지 못한 날 이제 난 널 이렇게 전할래 내 맘 그곳에 기다려준 너에게 나 말할게 사랑해 이 말을 못했어 너를 사랑해 참 오래 걸렸어 진심 어린 이 말 저것 다 지웠다 했지 과연 네 맘도 같을까봐 걱정이 됐으니 잠깐 기다리면 돌아오겠지 잠깐 시간 나면 전화하겠지 생각지 못한 그 말일까봐 두려웠었어 이젠 더는 신경 쓰지 않을래 널 두고 나 짜릿한 이 순간 바래왔던 이 느낌 바보야 네 얘기란 말야 많은 사람 중에 너 하나밖에 안 보여 많은 사람 중에 너 하나밖에 보이지 않아 사랑해 말하지 못한 날 이제 난 널 이렇게 전할래 내 맘 그곳에 기다려준 너에게 나 많은 사람 중에 너 하나밖에 안 보여 많은 사람 중에 너 하나밖에 보이지 않아 사랑해 말하지 못한 날 이제 난 널 이렇게 전할래 내 맘 그곳에 기다려준 너에게 난 말할게 영원히 숨이 차 말하지 못한 날 이제 난 널 이렇게 전할래 내 맘 그곳에 너를 향해 달려갈게
진심이야.
이 노래 뭐예요? 노래가 너무 좋아요. 저도 함께
많은 사람 중에 너 하나밖에 안 보여 많은 사람 중에
so funny. Well done, well done. It's a really catchy song. But the arrangements, the musical arrangements, is probably the one thing that I love about this group. Is how good it sounds. Like the guitars with the voices. It's just really, really good. I definitely like it. I need to know more about the lore. I'll get there at some point. But incredible. Incredible. I am in. I might have to check the albums because it seems like the albums are small, so I could potentially try and check them out. Now, I believe this is an OST. I don't know. I don't recognize this, but maybe it's me because I've been out of touch with OSTs and dramas and stuff like that because I don't have a lot of time and I'm struggling. I'm trying to see if people mentioning the OST, but no idea. Okay. I also don't know if this video is going to be an issue because it's a live broadcast. It could potentially be an issue. So let me think. Okay, so because I don't know how they are with copyright, I did some stuff around here, so it's going to be looking a bit awkward because flip it a little bit, but also remove some of the colors, so I do apologize for that, but I rather play safe because editing videos is not my strongest suit, so it takes me ages to do it. So we'll try this for now until I understand how PLAVE or VLAS or any of the companies that work with them are in terms of like allowing me to put stuff up. They look interesting.
꽃이 지고서야 그제서야 봄인 줄 알았네.
Let me just move it, sorry.
너무 당연하지 내 곁에 있어서 그래서 네가 떠나고야 그제서야 사랑인 줄 알았네. 너무 당연하게 내 옆에 있어서 그래서
Oof.
그때 널 붙잡았다면 더 웃어줬더라면 우리 달랐을까. 그때 널 안아줬다면 미소 놓지 않았다면 우리 행복했던 그때로 돌아갈 수 있을까. 떠나고야 그제서야 이별인 줄 알았어. 너의 빈자리가 한없이 길어서 그래서 그때 널 붙잡았다면 더 웃어줬더라면 우리 달랐을까. 그때 널 안아줬다면 미소 놓지 않았다면 우리 행복했던 그때로 돌아갈 수 또 노래봐도 달라지지 않을걸 잘 알지만 자꾸 그때가 떠올라서 난 또 이렇게 후회하고 있어 널 붙잡았다면 아껴줬더라면 우리 달랐을까 널 볼 수 있다면 아직 늦지 않았다면 우리 사랑했던 그때로 돌아갈 수 있을까
Nice. Really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. The voices. They're really good singers in general. They go way higher than I was expecting. Although the guy did say, sorry, I had things. This was a bit of a bumpy ride in terms of recording, but we're all good. I really enjoyed the song. It has the vibe of, obviously, soundtrack, but a very sweet soundtrack. So I do think they have very interesting voices, and they played it really, really well. I'm intrigued. I don't know if I'm going to listen to the other OST, at least in this video. But I think there's one more song, and I will try and find if there's a debut song that I'm missing and try to put it in this video as well. So we'll do that. Okay, so the next song is Dash. I love the colors. It's right out of the bat. This song was released 4 months ago. Let's see if they have February. Oh, my dad's birthday. Fun times. Okay. So Dash by PLAVE. I'll get there. They just said the name, but for some reason I'm still struggling. I guess I'll need to, the more I listen to interviews and more I watch content, I'll get the names right. It takes me a little bit till my brain registers the sounds correctly. So, but I know I can get there. Just be patient with me, please. Anyway, subtitles in. Let's see this. It's always so futuristic. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't like it. What the? Sorry. Hello. What are you guys doing? No, no, no. Woo! Hello.
Don't make me mad. I gotta dash, break up the way. I'll be
place 거침 따위 전에 보이지 않지 My prime series new chapter get it to slow down never repeat it The question is where you at now take it easy now 어차피 정해진 답은 없으니 keep it out
날 끼워줘 악몽처럼 까맣게 뒤덮인 꿈
Time is freaking running out
I gotta dash break up the way I'm in my devil don't make me mad
I gotta dash break up the way I'm in my devil don't make me mad
뒤바뀌는 결말을 네 손가락에 너의 약속했던 그날의 숨겨
I gotta dash break up the way I'm in my devil don't make me mad I gotta dash break up the way I'm in my devil don't make me
Oof. Hello. Careful. Who are you? I'm very confused. Oh dear. Oh. Now we're talking. Business. Wow. Sorry. I love the song, but the concept of the video is mind-blowing. I love action movies. I love action animes. I love anything and everything that has to do with action. So you give me a couple of guys kicking ass and I'll probably will say yes, thank you. But the music sound incredible. But now I'm more intrigued and have more questions than ever. A lot of questions. But I do like this. I approve of this message. So, technically this was all of the MVs that I had on my list to watch. Love the evolution from very slow to in your face. We're going to make sure people listen to us. Because the shift in sound does make it more, I don't want to say commercial, because it's not necessarily traditional commercial radio stuff, but in the sense of K-pop probably it is a bit more commercial, considering where K-pop is at the moment in terms of what groups seem to be more popular. That being said, I like the fact that they kept the vocals, because one of the things that I think they have very strong as a group is the vocals they have. So don't change that. It's one of the things that I think no group should ever sell out just for the sake of selling albums. Because I do think if you have the vocals, you should flaunt them, and you should find ways of integrating them in the music you make, no matter what type of music you make. that's my perspective. I know not everyone will agree. That's fine. I think we are allowed to have our own way of seeing music and seeing artists and seeing life itself. So it's all good. Now, I did promise that I was going to look if there's another MV that I forgot, and I will do a quick search before finishing this video. If I found it, you'll see it now after this rant. If not, it'll be the end scene credit type of thing. Okay, so I did found the first ever single, Wait For You, released on 12 March 2023, their debut date. I also found something else. Apparently there's a bunch of MVs of the same album as Dash, so maybe not right now, but maybe in 1 week, 2 weeks time, I might do an album reaction if you guys want me to, of all the MVs, because if there's MVs for all of the songs, I probably will be interested in reacting to it. I saw Island, which I've seen clips on the, I believe, on the guide, so definitely interested and check that out. But it could be potentially an album reaction because I'm very intrigued by Dash, so definitely would be interested and see if there's more lore in those MVs related with that album or not. But I'll leave it open for the fans as more knowledgeable than I am about things. But I did want to try and have the debut song on Deep Dive because it would be very strange not to have to. And the latest song, I'll be reacting to it in a separate video that is also coming up probably on the same day as this one or something similar. So anyway, let's do this. Let's see their debut song. Oh my god, so pretty. Oh, this would be my dream place. My dream place. So pretty. Oh, this piano is killing me.
요즘 어때 그래 여전히 널 그리고 내 수백 번씩 준비한 birthday 아무 일도 없이 지나간 걸 hello 말은 못하고 있어 내 무심한 척 너를 지나쳐갔어 절대 난 어울리지 않을 거란 말로 내 감정을 숨겼어 별 의미가 없잖아 널 향한 나의 맘이 점점 커져서 기다릴게 너의 그곳에 내가 닿을 수 있게 기다릴게 너의 곁에 내가 숨 쉴 수 있게 매일 이렇게 난 너 혼자 말할래 always 것 같아 떠오르는 건 오직 자지내냐 말밖에 아무 소식 없는 너 같은 자리에서 기다렸어 몇 번의 계절이 지나도 너밖에 생각나지 않고 아무것도 보이지가 않아 아무리 노력해봐야 제자리만 맴돌아 시작이 다르더라도 괜찮아 난 항상 출발선에 멈춰 있으니까 기다릴게 너의 그곳에 내가 닿을 수 있게 기다릴게 너의 곁에 내가 숨 쉴 수 있게 매일 이렇게 날 혼자 말할래 always 어젯밤 꿈속에 활짝 웃는 너를 봤어 그런 널 위해 꽃 한 송이를 품에 안고 약속을 할게 두 번 다시 네 손 놓지 않을 거라고 우와, 우와. 기다릴게 널 그곳에 내가 닿을 수 있게 기다릴게 너의 곁에 내가 숨 쉴 수 있게
Oh, so good.
날 혼자 말할래 always 매일 이렇게 날 혼자 말할래 always 기다릴게
This is really good. Really, really good. Really, really good. For a debut single, that's a way of opening things. Now it makes more sense. Sorry, guys. I was getting a bit confused. Like, the lore drop with no context was getting to me. So now it makes sense to be this song, Wait For You first, and why. And then the sixth summer, Wait For Love, Pump Up the Volume, OST, which is a bit different, and then obviously Dash. Now it makes a lot of more sense. But really, 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 really good vocals. Really good vocals. Also, really pretty way of starting their journey, because it kind of tells you where they want to go in a way, by showing you, yeah, this is what you expect on MVs, which I'm not against. I like the concept, and why not? You know, we live in the era where people love to play Love in Deep Space, for example, or do tend to have a lot of virtual YouTubers, and you know, the world is changing and is evolving. As long as not AI, I have a very strong stance about AI. I don't see why not explore other ways of being an idol while protecting yourself. That's the way I'm looking at them. Maybe for other people there's other ways of looking at it. I look at it from the perspective of being able to have a normal life even if you're doing crazy stuff. Basically, not crazy in the sense of mean or disrespectful or dangerous or law breaking, but in the sense of actually being able to have a life outside of work. So I do think this is a great way of doing it, and they don't lack necessarily in vocals or performance anyway, so I don't see why not. I'm intrigued by the lore. I need to know more. Didn't intend to rhyme, but it happened. Anyway, this was a very, very intense video with a lot of mishaps, but we got here in the end. I did manage to find the debut single, because it was bothering me, because knowing that they debut earlier and I couldn't find the MV, but it's here. I found myself. Probably need to ask people to do a list of things in order, because when you look at specific websites, they're not very clear on what is the debut single, which make it really hard to find. But anyway, he's here. Loved it. Can't wait to listen to the new comeback. Will probably be looking into Killing Voice, because with his voices, there's no way I'm not doing it. And interviews probably, because I do like to watch interviews and reality kind of, not reality shows, but more like comedy stuff. They do interviews in another channels, but like funny ones with tasks and stuff like that. I can't remember the name of the thing. Sorry, English is not my first language. Sometimes my brain decides that is not there and it can't be bothered to try and find it. So we'll do it this way. But yeah, quite excited to see more of them. Probably will look into more details in terms of how they got together and all of that, like backstory, because this sounds very intriguing. I hope you guys enjoy this journey despite all the craziness that happened, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.